Australia bans social media for under 16. Millions of children move to Roblox. They promise creativity with online safety. But has that really been the case so far? What is Roblox? Why are Australian parents worried?
Hello and welcome. You're watching Xplained by NewsX and I'm Megha Sharma. Today we are looking at a digital world that has suddenly become the most discussed platform in Australia. It is a world of blocks, avatars and millions of user-created games. Today we explain exactly what Roblox is, why it was spared from the ban and why it is now under more scrutiny than ever before. However, to understand why Roblox is trending in Australia right now, we have to look at the law that changed everything. On 10th of December 2025, Australia officially became the first country in the world to enforce a strict social media ban for children under the age of 16. The Online Safety Amendment Act forced platforms like TikTok, Instagram and Snapchat to remove underage accounts. The goal was to protect children from the harms of addictive algorithms and cyberbullying. However, the ban created a digital void. Millions of Australian children who were used to communicating with their friends online suddenly lost their primary social outlets. This is where Roblox stepped in. Unlike traditional social media, Roblox was classified as a gaming and creation platform. Because its primary purpose is playing games, it was not included in the initial list of banned services. As a result, we have seen a massive shift. Australian children have moved their social lives into Roblox. It is no longer just a place to play. It is the new digital playground where friends meet, chat and hang out because they are legally barred from almost everything else. In the first few weeks of 2026 alone, new registrations in Australia have skyrocketed, making Roblox the de facto social network for the nation's youth. In the first few weeks of 2026 alone, new registrations in Australia have skyrocketed, making Roblox the de facto social network for the nation's youth. So what exactly is Roblox? It is important to clarify that Roblox is not actually a single game. It is a platform, an engine that hosts millions of games and experiences created by its own users. The company has founded it in 2004 by David Baszucki and late Eric Castle. During its development, it was known as Dynable Blocks before officially launched as Roblox on 1st of September 2006. Today, the Roblox Corporation is a multi-billion-dollar entity headquartered in San Mateo, California, and David Baszucki is the CEO and the face of the company. On this application, you find everything from Adopt Me, a pet-raising simulator, to Brookhaven, a massive role-playing city. There are obstacle courses, combat games, and even educational simulations of historical events. The company's vision is human co-experience. They want to provide a 3D immersive space where people can learn, work, play, and socialize together. The goal is not just to provide entertainment, they want to build a metaverse where imagination is the only limit. Roblox is even older than iPhone. It is also older than Minecraft and older than the modern version of Microsoft's global gaming ecosystem. But how so? The answer is simply by evolving. Roblox does not rely on its own developers to stay relevant. It relies on its community. As technology improves, the users create better, more realistic games. This user-generated model means that the platform is always fresh. Furthermore, by introducing the Developer Exchange program, which allows creators to earn real money, Roblox turned a hobby into a professional career for thousands of people. This business model has allowed it to outlast almost every other social or gaming platform of its era. This brings us to a critical question. Why did the Australian government exempt Roblox from the social media ban? The E-Safety Commissioner, Julie Inman Grant, stated that platforms are addressed by their primary purpose. Since the primary reason kids use Roblox is to play games and the chat is secondary to the gameplay, it was allowed to remain active. Listen to this statement issued by Anika Wells, the Communication Minister of Australia, where she explains the reason behind this decision in detail.
than a social media platform on balance. It's something that is close. But in the particular instance of Roblox, it is essentially a game that has features that mirror social media. But for the game, she assessed that users would not be there for the social media features if that was to change, or if we were to detect that people were swarming there and there was more harm being created, then absolutely Roblox would be in the sights of the eSafety Commissioner. Social media has its place, but when the data that it is in now and in possession of eSafety, like one in every...
However, this exemption was not free. It came with the condition that Roblox must implement the world's strictest age verification standards. For a child in Australia to use Roblox in 2026, there is now a rigorous step-by-step procedure. Number 1, account registration. A user signs up with their birthday. Number 2, facial age estimation. To access chat, the user must look into their device's camera. Roblox uses AI technology provided by a firm called Persona to estimate the user's age based on facial features. Number 3, ID verification. If the user wants to access 17+ experiences, or if the AI estimation is unclear, they must upload a government-issued photo ID, such as a passport. Number 4, live selfie match. The system then requires a live selfie to ensure the person holding the ID is the same person on the document. This process is designed to ensure that adults and children are never placed in the same unmoderated social spaces. The statistics for 2026 are staggering. Globally, Roblox has now over 100 million daily users. In Australia, monthly active users have hit an all-time high of 6.5 million. Since the social media ban, new user sign-ups in the under-16 demographic in Australia have increased by over 40%. Despite these measures, many Australian parents are not convinced. While some appreciate the platform's creativity, a growing number of parents are calling for Roblox to be added to the ban list. There are 3 main reasons why parents are apprehensive. First, the risk of grooming. Even with AI filters, parents worry about the human element. Predators often use subtle codes to communicate with children, and parents feel that because Roblox is the only place left for children to go, it has become a primary target for bad actors. Second, financial exploitation. Roblox is free to play, but it is pay to win. Children are constantly pressured to buy virtual items. Many parents have reported their children spending hundreds of dollars without permission, leading to claims that the platform uses predatory psychological tactics to encourage spending. Third are the digital loophole concerns. Many parents feel that Roblox is simply social media in disguise. They argue that if the government's goal was to get kids off screens and away from online strangers, then leaving Roblox open defeats the entire purpose of the ban. But is this parental anxiety merely a byproduct of overprotection? As we speak, Roblox is navigating a massive legal storm. In late 2025, the US Judicial Panel on Multi-District Litigation took the extraordinary step of consolidating nearly 80 different federal lawsuits in a single centralized case in California. These aren't just complaints about screen time. These are serious allegations from families who claim the platform's design directly enabled the grooming, sexual exploitation, and even the trafficking of their children. Listen to this statement by the US Attorney General James Utmia.
This is Attorney General James Uthmire. Since I took office, we've taken several steps to investigate Roblox, including launching the first criminal investigation in the nation. While the criminal investigation continues, we're using all tools in the toolbox to hold this dangerous platform accountable. That's why today I'm announcing that my office is filing a lawsuit against Roblox for what we believe are serious failures to protect our kids.
In late 2025, a bombshell undercover investigation by Guardian Australia provided a chilling look at the exploitation occurring within the platform's Australian servers. A researcher posing as a child avatar was subjected to simulated sexual acts, verbal harassment, and grooming attempts within minutes of entering popular social rooms. This case study became a key piece of evidence to question whether Roblox was truly a game or a high-risk social network. As we conclude today's Explained, we find ourselves at a crossroads. On one hand, it offers a space for creativity, coding, and connection in a safe, moderated environment. On the other, it represents a massive grey area in the law. But we must ask, are these shifting terms and conditions a genuine shield for children, or are they merely a legal firewall built to protect a company in crisis?
Australia bans social media for under 16. Millions of children move to Roblox. They promise creativity with online safety. But has that really been the case so far? What is Roblox? Why are Australian parents worried?